creepy black things are gone. GYC get rid of them?
Doubt any tree's a match.
Sorry about that. Was catching up on sleep.
Wonder if I can trade some fresh produce for field-based tools.
Must have dreamed that customer up.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game? Ah, you there! Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I've found someone you can play against! Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him? Whoa! This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off.
That's the potatoes sorted.
Heard through the grapevine that Izzo's singing a different tune now.
Oh, you buying? I thought you just wanted to chew the fat. Can I interest you in some fresh? Never mind.
Heard through the grapevine that Izzo's singing a different tune now.
All right, here we are.
And that should do it. For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition, but look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Peepy and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Emily and Pippity and Pippy and Peep, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning. We don't usually see anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre aeroplanes, I tell you, all this craziness is enough to drive a poor woman mad. The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clangor. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Siri is the coolest.
The longer you leave these buttes out to dry, the better they taste.
There.
There you are, Pivoty. You came back to your mommy.
Over there. Back to square one.
I can't see who's live here. Red or those birds? Hey, you're not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. Think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there, people. This is the GYC reminding you to stay away from monsters. Report all fiend activity to a coalition member immediately.
Pete, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pipoli. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Pipoli ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. That our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Pipoli is somewhere in the vicinity. Allow me to lead the way. It's a long way back to town. Careful now.
do it right. This ends. Keep it together.
I got it. Come on. No escape for you.
It's over.
You ready?
My turn. Going in. Don't stop now.
Here. Bring it. Mind taking over?
Let's do this. You're dead. Sorry.
Hey!
You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Khazra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
Look at all these eggs.
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Khazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipperly. I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat?
It's springtime, boys, and I say we spend it in the sun.
Why, hello, Cloud. The tires are reinforced to provide traction, and even the most slippery, which means you can explore the dunes at your... This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert for me. there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
This is your friendly reminder from the...
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown
You can never be too careful out there, people.
visitors.
If you like quiet.
Shimmer team.
Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turned some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over. To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the Coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please! I'm begging you!
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain!
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple. First and foremost, a ninja must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple. Halt, fiend!
Don't hold back.
This ends here.
Let's do that.
Please, Master. Let me try again.
Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
Don't
Let me
overdo
watch
it.
yourself. Here I go! How you like this? How you like this? Oh yeah! Now you're in for it! Here I go! Put up a fight. Not now! How you like this? Just with the power of his providence and the fury of the surging seas!
Come on. No time to waste.
Like the saying goes, can't see the ninjas for the trees. Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
I got this. Allow me.
Deal with that.
All set! It's on you! If you insist! You need to chill! Oh, it's over! How about you show
Brace yourself.
We'll get them next time.
now! Strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
Bring it.
overdo it.
Let's go! Yeah, bingo! Bring it! You're up! I'm your one-stop sovereign shop! You need to chill! Here I go! How you like that?
Train as long as it takes.
Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
If this is what you want.
Bundle up. That's it.
Keep it together.
I got this. There! Ha! Gotcha! Bingo! Come on! Ha! Yeah! Up you go! Bring it!
Okay.
Hang in there! Come on! There! Bring it!
We'll get them next time.
Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
Make
Take
all
the
these
lead.
on you!
You're in good hands now! Here I go! You need to chill! Not now! Here I go! How you like this? Got you now! Ready for a smackdown? Let's turn up the grill! Do it!
Please, Master. Let me try again.
Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
Bring it
Bundle up. It's on now.
Deal with that.
I got it!
Calling ice.
You won't regret it, sucker! How you like this? Get off!
Come on. Whatever.
Get off! Take that! Time to kick some butt! With the power of his providence and the fury of his surging seas! Here I go! You're gonna get what's coming to you!
That's that.
Okay, let's keep up the pace.
on the long and winding road to ninjahood. You crossed paths with the wrong.
My turn. I'll make you proud.
Best do it right.
Pushing it.
Why is it always gonna be me?
Great teamwork. We made it?
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training. You're behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes and your quads.
Got it. Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What the?
Get back. Hang back. It's on you.
I'll swing it now!
I got your number.
You're able? Yes, now! Get lost! Take it! I got you now! Good to go?
I got this. Come on. Won't last long. Gotcha. Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. Bring it!
Stay strong. All right. I owe you. Down. Come on. Right. That was great. Bring it. That hit, go.
You owe me one.
I'm not going out like this.
Gotta be careful.
We gotta put on your one-stop clobbering shop. You can thank me later. Just... Wanna beg for mercy?
Get lost, huh?
How you like this? How you like this? All right. You're right.
You're dead! Don't overdo it.
Don't give up. Gonna pull back.
You won't regret this. Stop now. How you like this? Gonna play. Little way. Don't let me down.
My turn.
I can't.
We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it! I've got an idea. See you back at the village. Ah!
Hello? What about my materia?
So, we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1,000,000 gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do. Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under the tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger! Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2! 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
Remember, no feeding the wild. Notice the howling stump.
Order around the verdant breed. Pick me up on the cup.
Cooking happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients. The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call. I feel ya. Gungaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department. That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gungaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Let's not. So, what more do you need?
Oh, right. Torgan's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
What a sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You'll be good to Torgan now, you hear?
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgan's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgan's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Be careful out there.
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out-of-towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out-of-towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for this stuff. But you're telling me you got deer, too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave 'em high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
They finally learned to talk back?
We're actually trying to make gungaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality gungaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 caps ought to more than suffice. Pick 'em one at a time, though, if you want to keep your bird from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And maganga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. Proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get 'em where they need to go.